gather round. I want to tell you a story. The first person to ever truly love me once said, "Somewhere there is a garden, a place so calm and pure that you cannot help but be at peace. Its gate may be trellis or stone. It may be intimate or never-ending. But somewhere there is a garden for you, even if it's only in your mind." And on that day, I began exploring, uncovering the garden in my mind. Fountain the birds would drink from, magnolias stretching overhead, flowers bursting from every crevice, dense hedges on all sides to keep it secure. Even when the world around it grew dark, the garden remained bright and warm, because I made it so. Was replaced by fear. My smiles grew forced as life went by on screens and through windows. knowing that the one place meant for me was nothing more than a ghostly grove of sticks and brambles and death. One day, someone who truly loved me arrived home with a seedling in hand. A gift, they said. For once, long ago, I spoke of a garden, and I could not bear to tell the truth, so I led them down the path until it stood before us. An endless tower of thorns and brambles. They took my hand as they beheld the wreckage. But when I thought we would turn to leave, they led me forward. One step at a time, pruning carefully, seeking a new path. We arrived at the old bone-dry foundation, and I knelt, planting the seedling at its base. We sat together on the lone bench, and a new quiet settled. I will be here to help, they whispered. So no matter the strain, you can bear it. Never again will I sustain it alone. It will be filled with a nurturing calm, with the joys of being alive. And over time, the seedlings I share with others will mean that anywhere there is mud, there is a garden meant for me. How do I know? Just listen. Can't you hear the birds?